back on C Morning Show. She may be petite, but she has a huge voice. Indonesian singer Malia Emma is shining the brightest in the United States. We have the full story for you.
Terimalah aku ini dari orang biasa, tapi cintaku padamu luar biasa. Aku tak punya bunga, aku tak punya harta, yang punya hanyalah hati yang setia tulus padamu. Tulus padamu.
What a beautiful voice, Malia Emma.
Thank you.
I had a goosebump.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, how could you sing that kind of songs? Very beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm now with Malia Emma, an Indonesian American who succeeded singing American anthem. Let's talk again with her. Malia, you were viral like 2 years ago. How do you feel?
I feel very, very happy because it was actually kind of surprising because it was one of my first times singing the national anthem in a major soccer game. So when I went there, I felt like this was going to be very fun, but I didn't expect for my video to go viral like right at that night. So I was just so happy because on the way home, my dad got a lot of tweets and he told me that my video is going viral. And at that time, I was still like very little, so I didn't really know what viral meant. And turns out it meant famous, and I was really, really happy because I thought when I was like really little, I thought that if you want to be famous, you have to be already an adult.
It is a very difficult song.
It is a very difficult song because the notes are very high and it's a very big song. So it's very difficult, but I'm kind of used to it now since I've sang it like so many times now. But it is a very difficult song because of how high the notes can be.
And it's very low also.
Yeah, it's very low in the beginning.
When you sang that song, you got an appreciation from, let's say, David Beckham.
David Beckham.
Oh,
yeah.
Tell us
It was
more.
very cool. Yeah, it was very cool. I got to meet him too. And he's very nice. He's very, very nice.
You got to meet David Beckham and Victoria Beckham also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you also got a golden ticket for American Idol.
I was actually invited to sing, audition for American Idol. And so it was so cool because I got to sing in front of amazing judges, Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, and Katy Perry. So it was very, very cool. It was an amazing experience. And since I had the golden ticket, when I'm old enough, I think it's 16 years old, right?
Yeah.
16 years old, I can come back and compete.
You are also studying acting right now, okay? Right?
Well, she's not really studying acting. She just went to audition for the acting also.
Is it difficult?
Well, the most difficult part isn't actually going there and actually auditioning. It's more of like a lot of them aren't just like voiceovers. Voiceovers are a little bit easier because you can read the script and you're not memorizing it. But in acting, when it's like a live action movie and they have to see your face, you can't hold the script all the time when you're filming. So you have to memorize the script. And sometimes when I'm going to auditions, they give like very, very long scripts that I have to practice like the whole week. And so I feel that's more of the difficult part of auditioning. And the acting, I really like acting. I think it's very fun because like I can like meet a lot of cool people if I get the job. And acting is fun because it's kind of like pretending. It's kind of like being someone else even though you're still yourself. Like even when I was like really little, I wouldn't call this like really acting, but when I pretended, like sometimes I pretended to be a princess. I'm pretty sure that was also acting because I'm kind of pretending to be something when I'm still myself.
And then how's your cooperation with your father? Because this industry in Hollywood is difficult, right?
Yes, very difficult.
Yeah, so it's a teamwork basically.
Teamwork.
So whenever like she has an audition or she book a job, so I usually practice the script with her. But my wife Esther is the one who's always driving her around to all different auditions and accompanying her on the set because I have to work full time. So it's my wife's job to accompany her whenever she has to be on the set.
And also, like last time in the school play, it was in Chinese, so I had to do it with you, remember?
Yeah. So sometimes, like when she booked a feature film that's going to be released next year, and there is in the script there is a dialogue in Chinese in Mandarin.
Yeah.
So that's that she has to practice with my wife who can speak Chinese while I cannot speak Chinese.
Yeah, there was also last time, remember, there was an audition and there was one scene where I was speaking Chinese.
Yeah.
You as a parent, how do you see such kind of talent?
Yeah, well, we saw her talent since she was very, very young because she really loved singing all the time at home. So that's when we saw that, oh, she does have a talent that is more than others. So that's why as parents, we're just trying to give her more, like give her lessons and do more practice to grow, to improve her talent, basically, right? And then after that, we saw that she's also good with acting because basically when you're singing, you're acting also, right? Because when you're singing, you're like pretending to be someone else to be in the song. Exactly. So we saw that she's also good with acting. So my wife and I, we decided to try to sign her up in an agency, and she got signed with an agent, and then that's when she started doing the audition. She booked some commercials before, and then starting like booking a feature film and then TV shows. So yeah, we are very, very proud of her because it's not only the talent also, but she is also very, very hardworking.
Amazing. And tell me more about your new single, Midnight Star.
Oh yeah, so my new single, Midnight Star, it has come out on all digital platforms, so make sure to listen to that. And it's also because last year my grandfather had passed away, but I feel he's still there. He became a midnight star, and I can look at the stars in the midnight sky at night, and I can remember him. So that song, Midnight Star, is technically just about him because that's what I feel he become after he had passed away last year.
Knowing you are smiling, I think it's time to say goodbye.
To remember that they're still here, even though we cannot see them, but they're in the stars at night, basically.
Wow, very sweet. Very sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then you also as a guest star in the movie Raven's Home?
Oh, it's a Disney show. It's Raven's Home. It hasn't came out yet. It'll be coming out in November.
November 6th.
November
Yeah,
6th.
so it's coming out
Yeah,
soon.
I'm very, very excited for that. And I was also in another Disney Channel show called Coop and Tammy Ask the World. There were second episodes that have come out. I mean, 2 episodes.
Already came out.
2 episodes came out. So that's on Disney Channel. And also, I have booked a movie called After Yang, and that's coming out next year. It's Kokonada directed, and it's from A24. So I'm very excited for that to come out next year.
Very cool, very cool. And
Thank
this
you.
is the last. Yeah, this is the last question. Who is your role model for singing and acting?
My role model for singing, I love Christina Aguilera. She's very big, and like her voice is like amazing. Like she's famous. She's famous like everywhere. She's a legend, and she's just amazing. And she's always been my idol. In acting, I would say a lot of people, like a lot of actors.
Haley.
Haley Lou Richardson is a very good actor. Like she can make everything feel like it's actually happening.
Believable.
Yeah, it's very believable.
Indonesia,
Kebangsaanku,
bangsa dan tanah
airku, marilah kita bersatu, Indonesia bersatu. Hiduplah tanahku, hiduplah negeriku, bangsaku, rakyatku, semuanya. Bangunlah jiwanya, bangunlah badannya untuk Indonesia Raya.
Wow, very good. That is our conversation with Malia Emma. I'm Anta Kusuma.
I'm Malaya Emma, and this is my father,
Arman.
and we're from Los Angeles.
See you today, Jakarta.